Greetings and salutations. Let me drop the link in the chat room if one of you Negroes want to feel froggy. But let me tell you what is, I ain't going to make a deal with you Negroes. I'm going to tell you what is the deal. I will not be disrespected. And I will take things off YouTube if this continues. But let me tell you something about y'all. For the past almost 20 years, you Negroes are not going to solve not a fucking problem. Y'all not going to solve nothing. See, history is going to look back of the early years of the 21st century, and they're going to say that black men, black content creators have failed. Do you know why the annals of history are going to say that? Well, let me help you out. I've been on Blog Talk Radio, been on YouTube, been on Twitch. I've been on numerous of live streams, videos and such. You know who's not going to solve y'all's problem? You are not going to solve your problem. When I see Native American men on Blog Talk Radio, you know, and Native American men are at the bottom when it comes to their men, when it comes to their men being miseducated, their men being unappreciated in their own community. Native American men, they're not coming on your social media and talk about how awful and ratchet their women are. And yes, if you go to a Native American tribe or some of these tribes out here, some of these reservations, some of those women will act a plumb fool, just like those Keishas you Negroes complain about. See, these men get together. They come online. They never talked about how bad their women are. They're talking about how can we get X, how can we get Z, how we get X, Y, and Z to compete with ABC. Right, that one time I was on a blog talk show. It was a Native American channel. They were talking about the process and what process that they're working on, how to attain land, how to attain or reattain and maintain and grow their reservation. One of those people on a certain blog talk channel was one of the ones who did the court case in Oklahoma that grew, where that court case in Oklahoma where Oklahoma rewarded this one particular Indian tribe 60% of the land of Oklahoma. See, that's the power of social media. People like you, Truism, Tommy, Obsidian, y'all ain't gonna have that power. You don't deserve solutions because your madness is let me just dogpile on women. Let's use another group of a group of men. The Hispanic population, primarily your Conchano your the Jahano community in the Southwest of the United States. They're actively with LULAC and all the other organizations. They're talking about land grants that was stolen from them, that was taken from them during the 1840s and 50s and 60s. No matter it's California, Arizona, Nevada, Colorado, New Mexico, Texas, and some parts of Oregon. But the problem with you dumb niggas is that you thinking, oh, let me just get on social media and let's bash women. Let's talk about the maggles and the daggles. See, truism, you and other people will call yourselves conservative, right? But are you a conservative? See, you always want to talk about how conservative you are and how conservatives and SYSBM, SYSBM, we hear about conservatism and so forth. But here's the thing, nigga. Your words, your deeds does not profess conservatism. That goes for you, Clue, and them Negroes you hang around with. Those niggas in your chat room. Y'all not conservatives. Conservatism, you jackball fool, means maintaining a conservative perspective on how to act and how to dress and how to behave. A grown man in his 40s has no business acting like a child, behaving like a child, walking like a child. A grown man will seek leadership and profess leadership and a moral code, which you and many of you don't have. You don't have a moral code. None of you do. None of y'all have a moral code. None of y'all have a philosophy based on morality. Because about those maggles and daggles, well, Negro, you helped created the maggles and the daggles. See, your attitude, you being an F-boy, in which though you are one, created this regime, this cottage industry of shame, blame, and explain. Now, you can take that pro-black. I know what you're going to say. You pro-black, you pan-African. No, I'm not. See, I don't got those problems you have. First thing came out your mouth is, if a man is looking for a wife, none of you Negroes are looking for wives. A lot of you Negroes who come on YouTube and whine about the black women, the black womans of the world, are not really looking for wives. And if you was about male, the family structure, truism, I'm talking especially to you. If you were talking about family values, why are you showing scantily clad women as on your playlist? when you supposed to have a woman, but you got all these scantily clad women playing in bits and clips, but you supposed to call yourself a conservative. No, you supposed to be talking about social conservatism and all that. No, sit your black ass down somewhere. And let's also talk about something else while we having this conversation. A lot of you Negroes call yourself maggos, daggos. Y'all can't stand the you know, the Keishas of the world. But a whole lot of y'all do. And yes, I said especially you include, you include done some Keisha things as well. Like when y'all harass Queen Sunkiss and stalked her and and talk about, what's under her clothes and all that. But you supposed to be a married man. You and others who you surround yourself are supposed to be these men who are supposed to be conservative and family values and such. No, how about though you practice what the fuck your ass preach? How about though you do that? See, you won't do that. None of you will. And that's why within the next 20, 30 years, when people gonna look back and say about what have black men have done on social media, the people will say all niggas did was self-hate. All what you Negroes did was complain about women, attacking women. And no, and let me say this right now. You women, you're just as guilty as the men are. Because you divestors, you pink pill heifers, and you goddamn you BWE women, you just as trifling as those niggas like Truism, the Black Manosphere, the SYSBM community, and so are these so-called stupid ass movements y'all have online. But let me drag the women for a minute, because I'm going to be fair. See, nobody appreciate me for being fair. I'm going to be fair. You got this woman named AJ. No, I'm sorry. Got this woman named MJ. I'm a strong black woman. Black men broke. Black men are broke. But you got this 40-year-old woman named MJ, and she knows who she is because she's on Bomb Cherry's channel, or she got dragged on Bomb Cherry's channel. So she went from New York, flew from New York to Detroit to have sexual relations with a bum nigga named Daryl Long, the simp god Daryl Long, and then gave this nigga over the course of 8 months $20,000 to $24,000. But she want to say all black men ain't shit. See how fair I'm going to be? So let's get back to you, Truism. See, a lot of you are going to be proven to be failures because y'all use this whole entire YouTube and Twitter, Facebook, so forth to be just as destructive as the white nationalists y'all claim that y'all not a part of. No, niggas, you Negroes are white supremacists in blackface. I don't care if you are one of those females who are divestors and pink pill and BWE. I don't care if you niggas are part of the MGTOW, part of the Manosphere, SYSBM, Passport Bro, all of that. You're just as fucking destructive. Y'all just as destructive they are. Let me say something, Truism, and anybody who rolls with your ass. I'm not here to make a deal. Let me tell you what is the deal. First of all, here's the deal, nigga. I will not be disrespected by you or that bitch ass nigga from goddamn Georgia. You got this nigga who's supposed to be a public servant going on YouTube talking about he want to fight people and beat people up. But he's going to learn. It seemed like how you were talking about the Daggle. That is a Keisha right there. That's a male Keisha who you got on your goddamn panel. That's a male Keisha. You got a punk ass nigga who's a public servant going around YouTube talking about he want to fight people and calling people bitches and stalking women online like how he stalked Queen Son kids. See, real men solve problems. And guess what? I'm going to solve that problem. It might not take me today, may not take me tonight, next week, next month. But trust and believe concerning that nigga will be held accountable to his fucking actions. And so will you. And so will anyone who crossed me the wrong fucking way. Now, do we understand one another? Truism. And I ain't just talking to truism, talking to any of you bum niggas who want to feel froggy. Because I'm not playing with any of you bitch ass niggas online. That's why I said Section 230 need to be repealed to get rid of half of you niggas up and out of here. An angry man. You're gonna be gone within the next 2 months. Yes, anger man. I'm gonna make sure your ass. And when anger man goes, I'm gonna tell you Negroes, you should see that as a warning shot for the rest of you bum ass niggas. Oh, and by the way, since we're on this truism, maybe you need to start asking the white dude, the white boy. You see, the white boy got the message in 2020. See, I'm not fucking with any of you niggas. When he pulled out that gun out, when this white boy pulled his gun out and start doing what he was doing, I'm gonna tell you right now, he's got his channel and his freedom taken away. So what happened to this white boy will happen to you. That's what you Negroes don't seem to grasp. You see, the white boy was one of my first victims. So if the white boy is going to get this work, so will you Negroes. So choose your words wisely concerning me. You better not come to me on some bullshit. You better not tag me on some bullshit. I better not hear not want others coming my way or attacking the people on my channel. Do we got each other's clear truism? Do we understand one another? Because I'm getting really tired of you Negroes who are in your 40s acting like juvenile fucking kids. And I meant exactly what the fuck I said. Now, do we understand one another? Do we understand one another? I hope we understand each other. Because I'm going to move on from this. And I hope you and them other niggas will move on from this. Like I said, the history will prove that y'all use y'all's internet not to help your own selves, whether that's personally or culturally or community-wise. Y'all use it because y'all Negroes are so fucking full of hatred. Now get the fuck out of my face and don't even mention me ever again, nigga. And don't even try to tag me again, nigga, at all. Big J out.